Hello everyone, my name is Minish Sethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about Malthus theory of population. According to Malthus, food supply increase at arithmetic rate but population increase at geometric rate. According to Malthus, food supply increase at arithmetic rate but population increase at geometric rate. That means food supply increase at slow rate but population increase at faster rate. So according to this theory, food supply increase at slow rate as compared to growth rate in population. If in country food supply is not increasing but population is continuous increasing, this situation lead to extreme hunger, eventually become cause of death of so many people. In this diagram you can see on x-axis we have time period, on y-axis we have quantities. This OF, this line shows growth in food supply. Here you can see food supply is growing at constant rate, fixed rate, or we can say slow rate. But this curve, this OP curve shows growth in population, and this curve shows population is growing at very faster rate. Initially growth rate in food supply is more as compared to growth rate in population. At this E point you can see growth in population become equal to growth in food supply. This point will be called crisis point. After this point you can see population is growing more as compared to growth rate in food supply. This situation will lead to extreme hunger, eventually become cause of death of so many people. In order to control population, Malthus suggests two types of checks. First, positive checks. Positive checks are natural circumstances that directly increase death rate, eventually reduce population. For example, so many people die due to droughts, earthquake, famine. People don't have food for very long time period. It can become cause of their death. Disease, lack of food can cause of malnutrition and lead to so many disease and become cause of death of so many people. Food insecurity can lead to war. As we know, so many people can die in war. So we can say the positive check directly increase death rate, eventually reduce population. Second is preventive checks. Preventive checks are those methods which people can use by their own in order to control population. For example, family planning, late marriages, birth control methods, etc. Now we'll see some examples of Malthus theory. Before Green Revolution, food supply was very less in India as compared to growth in population. That's why during this time period, India experienced so many severe famines. As we know, famines are examples of positive checks. Next classical example of Malthus theory is Irish potato famine. It also known as Great Hunger because it killed so many people due to starvation and disease. During this time period, potato was main food for Irish people, but potato crops was destroyed. That's why there was a lack of food, but population was continuous growing. It lead to extreme hunger and eventually become cause of death of so many people. Now we'll see criticism of this theory. Inconsistent with the reality. According to Malthus, food supply increase at arithmetic rate and population increase at geometric rate. But this is inconsistent with reality. In reality, population and food supply don't change in such a way. Ignore technology. Malthus don't talk about technology. One-sided, Malthus only discuss negative effect of increasing population but don't discuss negative effect of increasing death rate. Pessimistic theory, because in this theory Malthus suggests positive checks. So for example, population can reduce because of droughts, famines, and earthquake, but we don't want our population reduce in such a way. We try to avoid all these things. So this is very pessimistic theory. Ignore migration. Malthus ignore migration in his theory. As we know, migration play very important role to control population. So this is all about Malthus theory of population. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye, take care.